Hey, this is Shiraz, and before we get started, I just want to let you know that when I clear something for someone, when I cause a shift, I tend to yawn and cough from the energetic shift that happens. I don't know why it happens. It's just how my body works. And if you don't know that, you're going to listen to this video and go, what the hell is wrong with this guy? You might still think that, but now there's more of an explanation. The other thing to keep in mind is that if you hear something that you can absolutely relate to, when I cleared for them, you can get it cleared for you too. Just say yes when they're saying yes, and it works. I have people that watch these videos every morning to get stuff cleared. This can be your new morning habit too. Okay, that's enough for that. Let's get on with the video. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you get a great shift out of it. See you soon.
I'm stuck or really dragging my heels at the moment about starting down a new career path. And I've been flip-flopping for the last 4 months. And now I have decided that I'm abandoning the thoughts of opening a bookkeeping practice, and I'm going straight for coaching. And even having made this decision, I'm still not putting pen to paper and planning out the steps of opening that business. And it's not that I'm not capable of doing that, but something is holding me back. I'm holding myself back, that I recognize, but I'm not sure what it is. And the thoughts that I have around it are really just things that are coming from my head. And while there may be a bit of validity, it's still not causing that. Those realizations are still not causing me to jump in.
What's going to happen if you jump in?
Like I draw a blank on that. Everything comes from my head at that point. I've had 2 businesses in the past as a psychotherapist, and I'm also a psychic medium. And I had a business in that area as well. I feel it goes further back to when I worked in the corporate world and worked and gave it my all, and always was told at the very end, thank you very much. You've been invaluable. Good luck. And after I've burnt out, I've been given the golden handshake, and that's it. And I somehow I keep fixating on that in my thoughts. And, I'm a lot older now than I was then. At 67, I feel I can't afford big failures at this point in time.
Okay. So if you jump in, will you end up burned out and unappreciated?
I don't. Part of me says no, and part of me says I'll end up broke.
Okay. All right. Are you willing to step out of the story that if you jump in, you'll end up broke?
Oh, yes, I believe I am.
Okay. So you say you believe you are. You mean now you believe you are?
For a number of weeks, yes, because I do need an income. That's a definite. I don't know what it is that I'm feeling. It's so deep down. When I was saying yes, I could feel constriction in my throat chakra, my throat area. Part of it, I get part of it is a fear of failing. But what would those consequences be? You start again, you restructure, you do whatever. There's something deep that's there, and I just haven't been able to hit on it yet.
Okay. Do people appreciate your value?
No.
Okay. Are you willing to step out of that story?
Yeah.
It's not a real yes.
No, it's like, and then what would I be? Right? What do I give up to step out of that story?
It's interesting. You have to, it sounds like you have to give up something important to have people
Yes,
you have value. So
in many ways, I give up my identity and my way of being,
okay,
and then who am I?
then you're someone that's valuable.
Yeah, but I'm not seeing that.
Okay.
I'm not
Do
seeing
you
that.
do you want to be seen as valuable?
Yes, I want to feel valuable as well.
Okay. If you
I don't
felt
want to feel used.
okay,
Hmm.
are you trying to make sure no one uses you?
That's a good question. I think yes.
Okay. If you're trying to make sure no one uses you, then you're going to make sure you don't have any clients, because then if you don't have any clients, they can't use you.
Yes.
So are you willing to step out of the story that you have to make sure no one uses you? Oof.
I say it with a lot of fear. Yes. Yes. I'm tired of being used. Yeah, I'll
You've been
step out of that story.
so you've been in a story that you keep getting used when you work with people. But if you're working on your own, the only way you can get used is if you decide to, okay, I'm going to get used.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you have to let people use you?
No, I don't.
See, that's not actually coming up as true.
No, it's sort of like a fear of letting go of an identity.
Yeah.
I'm reliable. I'm this. I'm, all that foolishness. And as if I'm not that, then who am I to people? It's strongest sense of it that I get. Who am I to me?
Okay. Are you willing to step out of the story that your identity comes from being used?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. How's that feel?
It's bringing up some anger, some strong resentment.
Resentment for who?
People that have used me.
Okay.
But it's also bringing up the sense of strength, power.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
determination. Yeah.
Yeah. And this is good because remember, people may have been using you, but that was your story. That was your identity. So you had to keep finding people to use you so you could be in that identity. So now you don't have to do that anymore.
Yeah.
Okay. Good.
All
right. 1 second. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please give it a like. And if you had a shift of your own, I'd love to hear about it in the comments. Also, check out the description for energetic magic events that you can attend every single month. Be well, be aware, and be magical.